Hello everybody, it is your girl Leah here and welcome to another video. This video is going to be all about my driving journey, which has been a very long process and still in the works. I take my driver's test in a couple of hours, so I'm going to get ready for that. I'm in my bathroom and I'm going to do my hair first, and while I do my hair I'm going to talk to you guys about my little driving story so far in my life. I got my permit when I was 15, so I've had it for 2 years. I actually have always struggled with driving, like mentally. I'm not that bad of a driver, okay? I like to think that I am. I think it was a month ago I took the driver's test already and I failed clearly, which was really hard for me to kind of wrap my head around because I felt like such a failure. Also, I know for these next couple of clips I'm gonna look a little crazy, but it's part of the get ready process and I promise it'll look good. Yeah, basically failing is not a fun thing to do. It's very easy to compare yourself to people on social media and see people getting their license or, you know, hitting those milestones, and then when you are struggling to hit those milestones, it can be hard, which is why I wanted to make this video, because it's okay to not have it down 100%. It's okay to fail. What really has been helping me is knowing that sometimes in life you're not going to be 100% perfect at everything, and that's just the realities of it. I think it's also important to remember that what people post on the internet is most likely their highlight reels of their life. So they're not going to show you like the deep and dark secrets of how they got there. They're just gonna show you that when they got there. So don't compare yourself to people online. I know that's so much easier said than done, but I promise you not everybody has it together, okay? There are so many things in each person's life that they are struggling with, and at the end of the day, this driving test is just another test. Although it's gonna hurt, let it hurt for a little bit, but then get back up, learn from your mistakes, and be even better than what you actually did. Which, you know, I say this and obviously I'm still working on it. And you can kind of use that in any area in your life, not just driving. I promise you that there have been many people in this world that have failed their driver's test. So you're not alone if you have, or if you're scared. When I failed my driver's test, I was really ashamed of it, okay? And I didn't want to tell anybody. It happens, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter in 5 years whether or not you fail this silly little test. Everybody works in their own timeline, and if someone might pick something up quicker than you, that's okay. Everybody works at a different pace, and sometimes it might suck because you might feel a little bit behind, but I promise you, you're not behind because you need to do what's best for you. And if taking your time, like driving or doing what you need to do in your life, if it takes a little bit longer to get there, that's okay because it's your life. It's not a race, okay? Life is not a race. Life is about trial and error, and sometimes you're gonna be good at things and sometimes you're not. Another important thing is to just breathe for a second and look at how far you've come. I think so many times we compare ourselves to others that we're not comparing ourselves to ourselves. We're not looking at like how far we've come. Focus on yourself and be proud of yourself. And it is such a good thing to remember. You've come a long way, okay? I have to leave in 30 minutes. So we have to believe in ourselves and tell ourselves we can do it, because we can. Obviously, I'm not gonna like act like I'm perfect and I have it all, okay? Because clearly I don't. Those are some things that I've just been really working on. I wanted to be real with you guys because my channel is all about being real. I like to try and be humble and know that we're all human at the end of the day. Nobody's perfect. I like to let people know that they're not alone if they are struggling with something in their life, because we all do. I'm gonna finish getting ready because I do have to leave in 23 minutes. Okay, so I just finished my makeup, and now my favorite part of getting ready is taking out these rollers because my hair looks so good when I do. See? This is what my hair looks like. I'm gonna put some hairspray in because this has to stay. Now I'm gonna get dressed because I now have 15 more minutes. This is my little outfit, and then I have these shoes that my boyfriend bought me. I'm definitely very nervous but very excited to see where this goes. And then just now, my mom brought in this really cute bracelet that says, "Believe in you like I do." And then it has these two arrows on it, which is so sweet considering I don't believe in myself a lot. I tend to have a lot of doubts within myself and second guess every little thing that I do. So this was a really sweet thing to do before the test to remind myself that I got it. After I take my test though, I'm going to go get my nails done, whether I pass or fail, which will be fun after my test. So we'll see how it goes and I will update you guys probably tonight when I get back home. It is currently 9:25 p.m. and I came to update you guys that I did indeed fail. Of course it hurts because I was so confident in myself today. So that kind of disappointment can hit hard, but you know, gotta stay positive. But I did get my nails done. Here they are. I don't know if you can see them that well, but they're like a pink chrome. They are so freaking cute and I love them so much. So definitely made my day a lot better. I got some self-care in, you know, learned from, you know, what I didn't get right on this test, but you know, you just gotta pick yourself back up and I will. It's definitely a learning experience for sure. If anything, it's making me a better driver. I aced the parallel parking. I did so good on the first and the second, but I think on the first and the second, both of the times I failed on a left turn. So that is obviously something that I need to work on. I love you guys. Stay strong. Today is May 27th, which is the day that I take my driver's test again. I haven't driven in a couple weeks, so I am definitely feeling nervous because I haven't really practiced because my boyfriend left like the other day. So obviously I was spending time with him. But we're gonna go early so that I can kind of drive around the area for about 30 minutes before I take my test to make me feel a little bit better about myself. Could not sleep last night because I was dreaming of actually taking the test. I did heatless curls last night, as you can tell. It doesn't look super cute. Some of them, most of them look good. There's definitely like, I don't know. It's 7:52 and my test is at 9:20. I've lived through the worst twice. I don't want to do that again. Like, that's what my dream was about, literally. Like fixing my mistake from all of my previous driving tests. So I'm gonna go get ready because this is not looking very cute. Here's my outfit. These shoes. Alright, it is time to go and I feel like I can do it. I know that I can. So hopefully I do. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out so I can have some time to drive before my test. I'm just letting you guys know that I am now leaving. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, everybody, I freaking passed. I feel so good and just so proud of myself for not giving up, for learning from my mistakes, and just keep pushing myself to be the best version I know I can be. And then after I passed, my parents took me to this Korean barbecue place that was so good. Here are the clips from that. I got miso soup drink. It's really good. 10 out of 10. Us this little drink. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's try it. Oh, it's like a fruity, like yogurt type of thing. So cute. That's all I could eat. I don't know what's though. It was definitely a long and hard journey for me and it's something that I'm still embarking on. I have to now get into driving by myself. For all those out there watching this, if driving is something that you struggle with or you have anxiety about, just know everything will be okay. It does not matter how many times it takes, you will get there. Nobody really focuses on how many times it took you. All that matters is when you get there. And that's with anything in life, you know? So thank you guys so much for coming along with me and my driving journey. There's lots more to come in the future. That's all for now.